it's it is 5:05. We're on the instead of on the bus going home, we're on the car going home because we were at the Mudsa meal last night where we got to meet a lot of former players, which was really good. Anyway, on to the game. Yes, so what can we say? The first half was probably one of the most boring flat 45s I've seen for a long time, which goes a bit against the grain that people have been saying recently, how first half we've been good, the second half we've been poor. We've spun that around because the second half, in fact, only really, I would say, when Mata came on, but things picked up. So anyway, we'll just go through some of the players who were totally tango and those that were Butterworth a mention. So totally tango, Januzaj. I've said this before and I'll say it again. What has happened to Adnan Januzaj? Well, it wasn't even a year. It's more than a year ago now. And Sunderland, he came on, scored the two. I think I can't remember what he did after that. He scored another one. I can't really remember. Anyway, it's hard to think anything he's done this season of notable worth. And I was like, I was just looking at every time he had the ball to see what came of it today, to see maybe I'm being a bit unfair and maybe I'm actually missing things that he does do, but I'm too busy watching other parts of the game to take notice of what he's done. And so I paid particular attention to what Januzaj said, so I'm not just being just speaking out of turn without
what Januzaj said.
Yeah, well, no, what I said about Januzaj. What's this lorry driver going to do? And I watched him, as you know, and I watched him with you, and I said, here we go, is Januzaj got the ball? And we looked at everything that Januzaj was doing, and to be perfectly blunt with you, it was pretty poor. What Januzaj did today was pretty awful, which is probably why he got pulled off, and I can't remember the time he got pulled off that Mata came on.
Well, when?
I think it when was I don't know. I think
like
it was
10 minutes into the second half.
Yeah, it was. It was about maybe 13 minutes into the second half. Januzaj got pulled off, and he wasn't injured. He was just having another bad game. So I don't know. Looking at that, why is he getting a start? Because all of a sudden Mata came on, wow, and all of a sudden the game's complexion changed completely. And of course, Mata scored that fantastic goal as well. Absolute sweet goal. So anyway, totally tango was Januzaj. Butterworth a mention. Obviously Mata for what he did, and the defence today I thought was superb as well. McNair was great.
Apart from that one time where
apart from the one total balls up where their player decided to try and chip our goalie. That's never going to happen. But anyway, worth a go. But I'll probably.
It was Campbell as well. Remember the guy used to play for
Fraser Campbell.
Yeah.
Oh, was it Fraser Campbell? Okay. So Fraser. Anyway, so what was I saying there?
What about Januzaj?
Yeah. Anyway, Januzaj. Yeah, he was totally tango. But worth a mention, the defence was really, really good. Apart from that one incident, I thought they were good. And even there seemed to be a interplay between a change in positions on Carrick and Blind. I thought Blind's he was playing centre back at times. He was great as well. I just thought it was really good. I thought again, unfortunately, Van Persie was he looked unfit off the pace, wasn't in position. I thought there was one key area of the game which unfortunately we can't explain because we don't have one of those imitation football pitches to show which area of the pitch was not being used, and it really was. There does seem to be an interchange between Rooney and Luke Shaw to fill this particular area. And another one who was totally tango today was Di Maria. I thought he had another bad game for us. I think he took that free kick that was poor. Some of his corners were better this time, but it wasn't all. He wasn't taking all this time, thank God. But I thought he looked like he's already burnt out. He does.
Carrick and Fellaini were very good.
Carrick and Fellaini were definitely Butterworth a mention, especially Fellaini. I thought Fellaini had another good game for us. I thought Luke Shaw again. If only that goal had gone in, what a memorable goal that would have been. But yeah, I thought Luke Shaw looked a lot better. So yeah, it is only again Crystal Palace. It's only Crystal Palace, but a win's a win. And of course Liverpool lost today as well, which is good news. And the next game is of course against the Gunners, which will be test, because obviously
it's National Break next week, isn't it?
Yes, it's our spring. Usually we have some really good games against the Gunners, so we're fairly looking forward to seeing that game when it's on. And that's it really. So yeah, it's
was the score last time we played Arsenal at the Emirates?
I can't.
It was 0-0, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
It was an awful game.
I can't remember. Oh, was it? Yeah. I don't really remember, but I wasn't there. Thank God. Missed that one. What was I going to say? Yeah. So anyway, we're feeling not quite utterly butterly on the way back today, but you know, we're happy that we've managed to get a goal, and it was a brilliant goal. And the goal, of course, was captured by my good self with my fantastic keen sense of hand-to-eye coordination, which anyway, we'll see it
and
later on.
you predicted the score.
You predicted the score. In fact,
and you said 2-2.
Well, I was predicting a draw, so it looked like it was going to be in draw until Januzaj got whipped off anyway. So yeah. So anyway, happy days. Bye bye.